SwoleBenji here. Today I'm going to show you a game-breaking exploit that will allow you to win any duel as long as your opponent has at least one card in their extra deck and you have one card in your extra deck. And that is an exploit with the try and guess card. Now, I have Lethal here on the board, if I can guess his deck correctly, but I'm going to talk to you about the exploit. It involves the timer here on the left, okay? For those that don't know, this timer, when it runs down to 0 because you took too long to make an action, you lose the duel. However, if you are currently looking at the enemy's extra deck, and this timer runs to 0, it will not end the duel. Alright, so let me show you. This card, Try and Guess, allows me to look at my opponent's extra deck once it's activated. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to guess that he is a fusion deck, so if I guess correctly, he will take 3,000 life points because I have a nurse on the field. He does not have any fusion monsters. So what I can do now, and this is the scummy move, is I can sit here on this menu, and this timer will run down to 0, which would normally kick me out of the game and cause me to have a loss. But because I am looking at my opponent's extra deck, it will remain at 0 indefinitely. Now, the game has an anti-AFK mechanic, so all you have to do is click around on the screen. You can click the little pets here, you can click the bushes, you can click the cards and kind of read some descriptions. And the game will pop up with a warning telling you, hey, if you don't do an action, you're going to get kicked out. So what this allows you to do, which is very scummy, is you basically you play the waiting game with your opponent. You just sit here, and you hope that they get impatient, and then they surrender. And they have to wait the entire time, okay? So all you have to do is, at this point, I can just go watch YouTube, I can go watch movies, I can, you know, go post on 4chan, you know, whatever, right? And as long as I'm just randomly clicking on the screen every once in a while, I will not be AFK kicked, and when this timer reaches 0, it will not kill me and make me lose, whereas any other screen that I am on, it will. I don't know if this effect also affects other cards that let you see the extra deck. I don't know if it affects cards that let you see your opponent's deck. I have not tested this thoroughly. I just know that it works with the try and guess card, and as long as I am on this screen where I am looking through my opponent's extra deck, that it will never kill me. And for those that want to know how this timer works, the yellow bar restores every time you have a turn. The blue bar will always run down. So like, say I actually make an action here, the next time that it is my turn, I will get that yellow bar back, but this blue bar will never return. That's just how the game works, but this essentially allows you to win as many ranked matches as you want, assuming that you have the patience to sit here on this screen and just run the clock down, okay? It's a real scummy move. I'm pretty sure it's probably bannable. I don't even know if you can report people in this game, but I wanted to bring it to your attention, and someone just subscribed. That's what that noise is. I don't know why it didn't show up on the screen, but anyway, ignore that. I've got it fixed now. It's normally something I do before I record. But, guys, all you gotta do, play Try and Guess. Make sure they have at least one card, and you have one card in your extra deck, so you can actually play the card, otherwise the game won't let you play it. And just sit here on this screen and have some fun. Let me click off the game for a sec, so that we can see the little notification that pops up showing that you need to make an action. It makes a noise too, so if you turn up your game volume, you can hear it a little bit better, or just turn down whatever YouTube video you may be watching, right? And yes, I know this is absolutely scummy. This is such a asshole move to do in a video game. Like, I have wasted this guy's time right now. I can't read his name because I don't know how to read that language. Okay, there it is. After a certain period of time with no input, you will be automatically surrendered. So I'm clicking on the screen, I click my little pot of greed, click his rabbit, click the bushes, click a card, and then I'm good. Then I can just go back to the video that, you know, that I would theoretically be watching. And, right, you know, and, just sit here, you just sit here until they win. You just sit here until they surrender. And, you know, they might be in a hurry, or they might also play the same game with you, you know? There's also a chance that they go AFK, and then they get kicked out for having no inputs, which is another thing that can happen. So, you gotta really bank on your opponent, you know, having not as much patience as you. For me, I'm a YouTuber. I don't have a job. I don't have any life responsibilities, no friends, no family. So I can just sit here all day and do this if I wanted, if I cared. I personally don't care about winning in video games. And while it's a mean thing to do, but I feel like it's my responsibility to get this out there so I can educate everyone that this is something that you can do in the game and that people can do to you, and it's completely game breaking. It's absolutely mean, and Konami needs to fix this. I don't know how good Konami is at fixing things, because I haven't really played their games online much, but again, I'm just sitting here. We're gonna run this clock down. This guy is gonna surrender at some point. Who knows how long it'll take? I don't know either, but that's all I gotta do. Just gotta sit here, just click the pot of greed every once in a while, or whatever pet you might have. Let him stick his tongue out. He's kind of a jerk, huh? I guess he's a jerk because he got banned. You know, draw 2 cards, huh? Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Alright, just chilling. This guy, he is, you know, he's probably got to go to work in like 30 minutes. He just wanted to get a quick game in before his job starts. Maybe he's having a bad day, wanted to play some video games. Well, not anymore. He's stuck waiting for me to take an action, and from his perspective, for all he knows, this could be like, the game could be glitched out or timed out or something, right? The game could be just, you know, the opponent could have disconnected a long time ago. The opponent, you know, might be cheating. Maybe the game dropped. Maybe the game froze. Who knows? He doesn't know. There's no communication. There's no chat in this game. 60 seconds. Normally, after 60 seconds, I would die and take the loss. And I know it's kind of silly for me to actually take the loss. I wanted to make this video, and all I needed was the try and guess card. I'm not actually trying to win here, because I got 3,000 damage. There's another 2,000. He's going to set up Time Lords on the next turn anyway and kick my ass, but it's fine, because we have this little glitch. Spin for me. Yes, that's right. Twirl around. And look at that. See, now you have this timer that's like, yo, you got like 25 seconds until you lose. Good day, sir, right? But nope, because we're looking through our opponent's deck, bro. I have his extra deck. We're sitting at the table, and I got his extra deck, and he's like, "Hey, bro, can you hand that back?" And I'm like, "Huh? What? What did you say?" "I'm looking through your extra deck," and he's like, "Come on, man. You've seen the cards. Hand them back over." And I'm like, "What? What did you say?" "I'm looking through your extra deck. Hold up. See, look." The timer is 0. I'm supposed to lose. If I click end, I will lose. I will game over for me, right? But as long as I just sit here in this menu, you can even close the arrow if you want to look at the little ghouls guarding the graveyard in the banishment circle, whatever. Yeah. And now we wait. We just wait until he surrenders, and yeah, that's the video. That's how to do this glitch. When he surrenders, it'll blow up all his cards on the side of the screen, and then you will get victory. So, instead of sitting here wasting your time, wasting this guy's time, because I don't want to be a jerk, okay? I'm going to click end and show you what happens. And there we go, I lose because I ran out of time, right? So, now let me show you a replay of what it looks like on a replay. Okay, let's see here. Let's back up a bit. Where I actually tested this, and on the replay, you know, it's not going to show all the time. But I think it was this one right here. Yeah, First Mate. I believe that's the guy that I fucked over. Sorry, dude, if you're watching this. Chances are you're not, because my videos aren't really trending on this game, so I'm probably not going to make much more. And if Konami is smart, they would ban me for this. It's whatever. I don't really care. I don't like that I can't talk to people, so I won't be playing this long term. And the videos aren't getting much traction anyway. Anyway, here's First Rape. He kicks my butt, but I do that scummy shit at the end. So here's what the match looks like. It's in 3 turns, so don't worry. You can see that I got my lethal there, whatever. Oh wait, maybe this isn't the game. Yeah, I don't think I did it to this guy. I'm sorry. Whatever. That's the video. You get the point. I'm gonna show this duel off anyway, because this guy fucks up and he throws his chicken game away, which was the only thing saving him from dying. Right? He throws chicken game away, and then I'm just like, okay, time to die. And then I double gift card coin flip him, and he's gone. Well, he actually does change pseudo space back into a chicken game. Yeah. So there it is. Now it's back to chicken game. I can't hurt him because he has lower life points, but it's my turn. The card effect goes away. Boom, he's dead. Anyway, guys, I'm SwoleBenji. Thanks for watching. As always, be a bro, stay swole. If you really want to like use the shittiest deck possible to climb to platinum, nothing. Listen, guys, I just want to impart some wisdom before you go. Video games, winning is not everything in a video game. It's about the memories you make. It's about the fun that you have. It's about the crazy stuff that you pull off that you'll remember years from now. Sitting here all day AFKing on a screen so that your opponent leaves over and over and over again to win is boring and not memorable, and it's just stupid. It's dumb. Just forget about it, okay? Don't do it. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. Mwah. I'll see you later.